This is my first time here. I've been to Wales before, but not at an exhibition like this. I'm from Denmark. I'm born and brought up on a farm, and this is so much the farmer's life. So every aspect of it is, you can see it here. It's fantastic. I love it. We have these sort of events back in Denmark, but not in this size. So I won't steal anything, but I will definitely try to be inspired and bring it back to Denmark.
Well, for me personally, I absolutely love it. When I was a child, we used to come to the Royal Welsh. Usually we'd come for the day, and I was always jealous of whoever was performing on the bandstand. It was usually big brass bands and things and goats and all that. But yeah, I love it. It gives me a reason to come and a purpose to be here, but also the ability to enjoy it.
But it's lovely because there's such a range of ages and backgrounds, everything here. So there's always kids around you playing, and it just adds to the atmosphere.
I love the buzz that's in Royal Welsh because it's only 4 days. It's electric and it's so busy, and especially in weather like this, you can't get anywhere better.
I live near Brecon, and I've been coming up here selling programmes and catalogues for about 18-20 years, and I know the showground fairly well. I can direct them, but if in doubt, I always direct them towards an information tent. Actually, I did visitor experience training in Disney World in Florida, because I used to work in the Garden Festival Wales, which was in Ebbw Vale in 1972. I was in charge of all the operations on the whole of the site there. I'm not really an expert on anything. That's what the wife tells me. It's nice to see people, some of the farming community, this is their week's holiday every year. And it's nice to see the number of people that shake hands and the number of people that seem to know each other and the laughter.
Dwi wedi bod yn dod i Royal Welsh am blynyddoedd ers o'n i fach, a mae wedi bod yn fraint cael gweithio am y tro cyntaf. So dwi wedi bod yn gweithio i Dragon, sef Rhifenfed i Arbon. Dwi wedi cael job efo nhw yn neud machnata, a dwi wedi bod yn really lwcus i ddod yma. Dwi wedi mwynhau, mae wedi bod yn galed, ond da ni wedi gwerthu'n dda. So da ni'n cael amser da. So mae'n neis cael cwrdd â bobl. Da ni wedi gwneud lot o ffrindiau yn yr stondina sydd o gwmpas. A mae'n neis jyst cael siarad efo pawb, achos mae yna gymaint o bobl yn dod drwedd. Dwi'n meddwl bod ni wedi mynd drwy dros 10,000 cocktail sticks, so da ni bod yn siarad i miloedd ar filoedd o bobl, a mae'n neis, mae'n hwyl.
Well, I've been very fortunate to be involved with a big ram sale in this show, and the sheep mean everything to me, and it's been my life. The Royal Welsh is the finest show of livestock as an agricultural show that you'll find in the UK.
Well, it's the connection, the affiliation we have through the name, the Royal Welsh. We've been doing this particular engagement now for a number of years, probably around about 30 years possibly. We've been entertaining the crowd here. I think this is definitely one of the main events in our calendar. I mean, the crowds here are really special, the show really looks after us, and it's great to perform in such a great atmosphere.
Awesome experience, especially just before our test against Wales, and the national anthem, it was really awesome. It was, I don't know how to describe it really. Never seen anything like that around any competition in the world, or even in New Zealand. It was just amazing. Just the atmosphere, it was great. Yeah, we've got similar shows, like we've got our Golden Chairs and New Zealand Shearing Championships. On a similar vein than this, but what I saw yesterday, it was great, just a big step up really. And mainly it was the people. Just the people are so passionate, which is really good. Yeah, so thoroughly enjoyable.
Biggest show of the year for us. Preparation begins in December and it all builds up to the week in July. Always have that week off work. It's in the calendar on the 1st of January every year. Very, very busy week, but it's an amazing show. Best show in the country. Best parts of the show are being with everybody else with the breed and the sheep, being around all the other farmers from all over Wales. It's lovely. You see people you only see once a year, and it's really nice for those reasons. The community here is fantastic. It's a safe place for everybody. It's for the whole family. We've been coming here since we were toddlers, really. Father and grandfather before us, and it's unmissable.
I love it. This is actually my first time at Royal Welsh as a visitor or a trader. And I love it. I think it's great. I'm a huge fan of the food hall. Obviously, I love food. But yeah, everyone's been so kind, engaging with other traders as well. It's just so fun. Like, we're all having a good time here. No one's taking it too seriously. Obviously, it's the Royal Welsh, but it's we're all just having a good time. Everyone's so friendly. There's loads of like really obviously quality producers in the room, and you can really feel that, and you can really feed off like customer energy in the room as well. It's really nice.
It's a showcase, really, this showing. It's a showcase for Wales. And where, if you go into England shows now, the people say, oh, it's Wales, where good food comes from. And that's the atmosphere in England. To the buyers, oh, it's Wales. That's where the good food comes from now. You got all the big suppliers like Green King, Spirit Group, Wetherspoons, which all buy our sausages. And it's all started in these food halls and doing the shows, promotion. We were talking there's a little cafe here, and we were all sitting there, and I heard these people behind me saying, oh, we're looking for a good sausage. I run down to my stand, got some sausage, took them back, put them on a plate, and we won the M&S order with that. You've got to be here, really, because it's a where we used to go to them, now they come to us. Put it like that.
Yes, I've been coming to the show for, well over 40 years here, really, and I feel that this show is part of my life. Well, my very first memory of the show was working with Barclays Bank, and we were doing a survey to see if we could help farmers and making sure that at the end of the year, as everybody wants to know, that they would have made a good profit. And the stranger came along in the name of John, and I know the information he gave me was completely rubbish. But then realised that he came along for a different reason. And now he is my husband. And so I'm very thankful to the Royal Welsh. That is my first memory of the Royal Welsh.
Well, the Royal Welsh to me means an opportunity where the farming industry, first of all, can showcase all their stock, new machinery, new developments. It really is an opportunity for everybody with a stakeholder in the rural sector to get together, communicate strongly to the public at large what they're doing. Well, I've obviously been coming here since well in the last century, about the 60s every year. And obviously my two daughters used to come every year, and they were here, even though they're now farming in Northern Ireland and Cornwall, they still come here, and my grandchildren. And I think it's this continuity. It means so much to us as a community, and it's well supported. Meet old friend. So it's a bit of business, a bit of pleasure, and a bit of socialising, and a very good holiday for us all.
We've been coming here, got generations after generations of us. My grandfather showed here at the Royal Welsh. My father showed here at the Royal Welsh. I've showed here at the Royal Welsh, and hopefully when my son gets a bit older, he'll be showing here at the Royal Welsh. For us coming to the Royal Welsh to show, with us being Welsh cob breeders and lovers of the Welsh breed, it's the biggest show in the world for us. Oh, there's no better feeling in the world. It's your adrenaline's going. The crowd, when the crowd goes wild for you, gives you plenty of support, and it just lifts you. And it's even like the ponies and the horses here. They give a show here they won't give at other shows. The atmosphere is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
A bod yn hollol nas, mae'r sioe yn gyfle anhygoel I gyfarfod pobl sydd ddim yn mynd I bethau fel Eisteddfod Genedlaethol ac yn y blaen, achos da ni, fel mae'n digwydd, mewn chydig dros wsos yn setio fyny yn Eisteddfod yn Gaerdydd. Ond mae'n amlwg, mae rhai pobl, dyn nhw byth yn mynd I Eisteddfod, a maen nhw'n mynd i'r sioe am flynyddoedd, lle wedyn da ni wedi bod yn dod I fyma yn yr un safle ers hynna. A da ni yn cael bobl llynedd gathon ni Lian Wood yn dod I fewn, lle, ond Lenny, pwy sydd wedi sefyll yn y fan hyn, lle, ydy Shane Williams, a wedyn mi ddoth o fewn ac oedd o'n andros o glen, ac gathon ni un o'r llun o'n gwisgo yn crysa ni ar gyfer tudalen Facebook ac yn y blaen.
This is my first time here on the Royal Welsh Show. and I think it's really nice here. It's a really big show with a lot of people who chops and a lot of people who watch us, and that's really nice. Yeah, the wood choppers are a big community, and wherever we come in the world or in Europe, we meet friends, and so that's really nice. There are a lot of competitors here I don't know before, and everybody is really nice, and it's really relaxed atmosphere here.
It's quite nice because we also have quite a lot of friends with the blondes, so we all kind of like meet up and eat our dinner together in the caravan park, so it's quite nice just to like see everyone.
You know, a big social side, yeah, for sure. Plenty of Welsh families that we know, and it'll be the one time a year that we will see them, and we've been seeing them for years now. So, the families have grown up with each other very much. Well, I mean, the Welsh people take great pride in the show for sure, and I think that's absolutely right. And it's a pity from an English point of view that we don't have a show quite with the same national draw, shall we say. We're almost quite jealous of that being English, you know. You can see it's very important to everybody. Good on them, frankly, you know.
We sell pedigree sheep, so it's a good shop window and it's a good advert for us. And I mean, we meet a lot of our customers and equally our friends and associates over a lifetime generation, and sort of the second generation of doing it. So it's part of the history, but it's part of the agricultural business we do. It's something you look forward to. It's all the people you meet over the years, and they become like family. We compete with one another, but it's all very friendly, and it's a nice atmosphere. It's just a tradition. It's a pity to lose those traditions, really. And there's very few shows as big as this left that we can all compete from different parts of the country, really. So, yeah, I hope it continues. This is my last year. I'm retiring. I've been coming here for 40 years. Win or lose, you enjoy the thing.
Wel, I fod yn oes, ges I fy ngeni yn yr ardal lleol. Dwi'n dod o Llanfair y Myrt yn reiddiol, mab fferm o Pont Newydd ar Wy, just lan yr rheol. Ac dwi'n cofio'r sioe fel baban bach, I fod yn oes, boi bach, cyn cystadleuwyr fel gyda'r YRC, gyda'r y wartheg. Ac nawr I fod y prif weithredwr y sioe yn just gret. Mae'n mwy na sioe, mae'n mwy na swydd, mae'n ffordd o bywyd I fod yn oes, a ni'n falch iawn I cael y cyfle I just wneud gwahaniaeth i'r sioe fawr. Dyn ni'n trio I wneud rhywbeth gwahanol bob blwyddyn I amser gyda'r amserau, a nawr dyn ni'n edrych ymlaen i'r sioe, y ganrif sioe blwyddyn nesaf gyda'r Sir Nawdd, Sir Benfro.